Hello, 7th graders. This is lesson 10A, publications, part 2. So open up your student books. On page 133, we're going to do the second part of the vocabulary builder. Today, you had to learn exercise 2 and 4, the words and the definitions of them. So let's try to put it into practice. On page 133, exercise 3. So we have the pictures. Yeah, have 11 of them, parts, and we need to label the pictures with the words below. So today we're going to find out find out about words and learn some new ones. Author, autorius, back cover, viršelis, chapter, skyrius, contents page, turinys, front cover, priekinis viršelis, tai back cover, front cover, hardback, kai knyga būna kietu viršeliu. Dar mes žinom tokį paperback, kuris yra va čia, tai viršelis būna plonesnis. We have page number, puslapis, puslapio numeris, ir publisher, leidėjas, dažniausiai būna leidykla, pavyzdžiui, Vaga arba Baltos lankos ir taip toliau, arba Oxford, Macmillan, pavyzdžiui, publications, ne? Kaip čia turime, pavyzdžiui, Oxford, čia yra publisher, leidėjas. Spine, šiaip spine reiškia stuburą, tačiau kai kalbame apie knygą, mes turime omeny va šitą dalį, tai ten nugarėlė turbūt vadinama. Ir title, tai bus knygos pavadinimas. So try to label the words with the pictures, and then I'm going to give you the answers. Okay? Šitos žodžius prašau mokėkite ateinančiai pamokai, dėl to, kad kai kalbėsite apie publikacijas, apie leidinius, šitų žodžių jums gali prireikti. So the answers for exercise 3 are these. Here. And the answers, right? Okay, so now let's move on to the lookout. Lookout mums visada padeda prisiminti, ko mes turėtume saugotis, nes yra tokių niuansų, tarkime, ne? So, nouns can function as adjectives when put in front of other nouns. For example, front cover. They work as adjectives to give more information about the noun. Tai dažnai daiktavardis gali būti vartojamas kaip būdvardis. Tai daiktavardis yra noun, būdvardis yra adjective, kas, koks. Tačiau tą daiktavardį dažniausiai jis eina junginyje dviejų daiktavardžių ir jisai būna pirmesnis. Na, pavyzdžiui, front cover, tai priekinis viršelis gaunas, nors šiaip tai priekis ir viršelis. Tai vat mes taip lietuviškai galime šiek tiek pakreipti. Toliau, they work as adjectives to give more information. Kodėl taip daroma? Dažnai, kad gautume tiesiog papildomos informacijos, nes tai front cover, pavyzdžiui, arba back cover, ar ne, mums atitinkamai gaunas daugiau informacijos, pavyzdžiui, priekinis arba viršelio priekis ar galas knygos, ar ne? Okay, so we have read the lookout box. We need to find examples of 3 other nouns functioning as adjectives in the word list above. Can you think of any others? This is the list. Think about it, write it down, then we're going to check. So the answers: back, contents, and paper. Paperback? Nelabai tinka, ar ne? Tai kas mums tiktų? Hardback? Nelabai. Kodėl? Grįžkime atgal į lookout boxą. Turi būti 2 daiktavardžiai. Ir tas eina būdvardžiu, kuris yra pirmas. Tai reiškia žodis back turėtų čia pas mus būti va. Pavyzdžiui, back cover. Ne? Arba front cover šiuo atveju. Paperback, pavyzdžiui. ir taip toliau. Okay, exercise 5. Answer the questions about your copy of Solutions, second edition. Okay, tai dabar mes turėsime šiek tiek susipažinti su savo vadovėliu Solutions. Atsakykite prašau į klausimus. O tuomet mes pasitikrinsime. So, is it a hardback or a paperback? How many words are on the front cover? How many website addresses are on the back cover? What color are the page numbers? What information is on the spine? How many contents pages are there? What are the authors' names? What is the name of the publisher, and in what parts of the book does the title appear? So those were the answers. And let's move on to the workbook. The page in your workbooks is number 90, the written word, 10A. You need to do the exercises. We're going to begin from exercise 1. I'd like to do it on your own. So here you have the words and you have the books. You need to label them. Then we're going to move on to exercises 2 and 3. So listen to extracts from the book reviews. Which type of publication from the box in exercise 1 is each review about? Review yra apžvalga. So exercise 3. Look at your copy of the workbook. Are these sentences true or false? Čia reikės šiek tiek susipažinti su pratybomis ir atsakyti tiesa arba ne yra trečiame. So let's try to do the listening. Okay. Exercise 2. Yeah.
Listening 44. 1.
It really does contain a huge amount of information on every subject that you can imagine. Now, many people think that because of the internet, we don't need this kind of book anymore. But in my opinion, it's a very different experience. With this book, you can pick it up, open it, and start reading or looking at the pictures. You don't have to know what you're looking for. And you can learn something amazing.
2.
And I asked myself, have I learned anything new about Michael Jackson from this author? Because that's the whole point, isn't it? To learn new things about the person's life. And I decided that no, I hadn't learnt anything new. And so, for me at least, reading this book was pointless. But perhaps...
3.
And of course, in the past, it was very much a genre for children, with superheroes like Spider-Man and all the other great Marvel characters. Asterix, Snoopy and Garfield too. But this latest work is really aimed at adults. The pictures are amazing, the story is exciting, and the text is perfect. Most of the words are in speech bubbles, but there are also occasional paragraphs of description, which really...
4.
The first and shortest of the tales, Night Terror, is a brilliantly written piece of horror. It really is terrifying, even though it's only 10 pages long. The others in the book range from 12 to 25 pages. My other favourite is called Blood on the Carpet, which comes about halfway through the book. It tells the story of...
5.
Most of the recipes are quite simple, but a few are more complicated. like the chocolate fudge cake with raspberry and almond cream. All of them are absolutely delicious. My favourites are the ones with chocolate, but there are also lots of fruit recipes which...
Okay, so let's, if you need, listen once more and then do exercise 2. I'm going to give you the answers, okay? So the first one is encyclopedia, second biography, third comic, fourth short stories, fifth a cookbook. So please pause the video, do exercises 1 and exercise 3, and then let's check, okay? Alright, so the answers for exercise 1 are these. And exercise 3, the answers. So we are left with a challenge, which includes an internet research. We need to find the name of the author from our country, Lithuania, who first wrote novels in the 20th century, second wrote plays in the 20th century, third has written an autobiography, the century, writes short stories, 4, and 5 sometimes writes newspaper articles. So this is your homework for the next lesson. Please do it. Write it down and send it to me. Okay? Thank you. See you soon. The homework, okay?